Good evening and welcome to the Mill River Union High School's 2025 Senior Awards Assembly. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance led by Junior Maddie Seraphin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Tonight, we come together not only to honor the achievements of our seniors, but to recognize the broader community that surrounds and supports them. Your presence here reflects something that we all understand deeply, that the work we do at Mill River Union is vital. The futures of our young people are at the heart of our shared success, and tonight's celebration is a testament to that collective commitment. We also recognize that learning doesn't look the same for everyone. It happens in classrooms, on stage, on the field, through hands-on experience, and out in the world. The students we honor tonight have grown and thrived in many different ways, and Mill River has worked to be a place where all forms of learning are seen, supported, and celebrated. To our seniors, we are so proud of you. Tonight is yours. I would like to introduce our other presenters, Assistant Principal Karen Stannard, as well as our school counselors Cheryl Harrington, Brandy Miles, and Tabitha Vickville.
This evening's program includes local scholarship awards, state and national level scholarships awarded to seniors, as well as recognition awards from Mill River faculty and staff. Mill River Union High School receives many scholarship opportunities for our seniors from local sponsors wishing to support our students. These scholarships are competitive and are based on a student's academic achievements, extracurricular accomplishments, community service, and financial need. Tonight, we are fortunate to have some of our scholarship sponsors here with us to present their awards to our seniors. We will also be acknowledging scholarship recipients that we have been informed of by their sponsors. There are a range of other local scholarship awards that are not brought directly to the attention of the guidance office by the sponsors, and those awards are not included in tonight's ceremony, but we wish to extend congratulations to students who have received or may receive such awards. Before we begin, I would like to introduce Tracy Spencer, Administrative Assistant to the Principal and Senior Class Advisor.
First, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Bride's family. Please come in and sit down. Good evening. As Mrs. Harrington said, I'm Tracy Spencer. In addition to my roles here at Mill River, I'm also a very proud graduate of the class of 1990. Thank you. Tonight, I have the very distinct honor to introduce a new scholarship to be named after Mill River's very own Mrs. Mary Bride. So, bear with me as this might get a little emotional for me. So, I'd like to take a minute to tell you a little story about Mrs. Bride's first week here at Mill River, 37 years ago. Yeah, 37 years. So, 1988, I'm a junior here at Mill River. I had just gotten my braces off and had myself a new retainer. Well, one afternoon, I proceeded to throw that retainer away when I dumped my lunch tray. Not realizing until later that day what I had done, I went crying into Mrs. Bride. Now, you have to all know Mrs. Bride has known me forever, as she babysat me when I was little. My parents are going to kill me. this is the second time I've lost this. Well, to my surprise, Mrs. Bride said, let's go. Next thing I knew, we were dumpster diving, looking for that rainbow-colored retainer. And guess what? We found it. So this is one of my fondest memories of my years here at Mill River. I know that I am not the only MRU student, past or present, that has some kind of story of how Mrs. Bride has helped through something during their years here. I am lucky enough to say that I've been here, not as a student, not just as my children's parent when they were students here, but now as my coworker. When asked where I work, the first question I always get is Mrs. Bride still there? My answer, of course, is, well, yes, she is. And she's never allowed to retire. Not like the article said in the paper. She is not retiring. This scholarship is presented to 2 members of the graduating class who has shown perseverance in the face of personal obstacles. These students have worked through challenges with quiet determination and steady resolve. Their path to graduation has not been easy, but they have remained focused and committed. Mrs. Bride has inspired generations at Mill River to persevere, and this award honors that legacy. We are proud to recognize these students and celebrate their strength and success. Each recipient will receive a scholarship in the amount of $1,500. Now, I'd like to invite that legend herself, Mrs. Mary Bride, to the stage to help present this award to this year's winners. Now, it is my absolute pleasure to announce the 2005 winners of the Mary C. Bride Scholarship to Kate Ahern and Mr. Gregory Delaney. Thank you.
Sorry, people. Just took a moment. In a moment, I will be introducing our local sponsors who have come to present their awards. Seniors, as your name is called, please come to the front of the stage and exit to the side. Our next award is the Roland Q. Seward Scholarship. Please welcome Mr. Nick Strom Olson, Elena Simonetti, and Xavier Auer to present this award.
Thank you for allowing me to present the Roland Q. Seward Character and Achievement Award tonight. This is my 3rd year presenting, and I needed to figure out who Roland Seward was when I first presented it and how this award came to be. Roland Seward was born in East Wallingford, and he was a local businessman. He purchased his first business, which was a creamery in East Wallingford at a very young age. Actually so young that his mother had to sign his papers because he wasn't of age to sign papers, financial paperwork. He ultimately built 7 restaurants throughout the state and he was instrumental in finding the land that the current location of this school is on. You see, in the 60s and 70s, the high school was in Wallingford, and it was there where all the children of Wallingford, Clarendon, Shrewsbury, and Teignmouth went. But the building became very old, and it actually started to become condemned by local state regulators. So the children had to do a lot of fire alarm exercises because the building was made out of wood and it was rotting. So committees were put together to find a place for the new high school. And as committees go, it took a long time. And there was a lot of hemming and hawing. Where can we find the perfect location for a high school? Well, with $100 in his pocket, he came down to the land here, owned by George Squire, and made a deal. And he purchased the land that the school was built on today. I found that this gift was created by his family after his passing. He passed in 1985. And it's a gift. It can be used for anything you want it to be used for. And there are two individuals in the Mill River Union High School graduating class who have demonstrated outstanding qualities of leadership and services to their school and community, just like Roland Seward did. So we would like to thank the Mill River Union High School administration, the school board, and the student body for giving us the opportunity to present these two gifts. And we have last year's recipients, Elena Simonetti and Xavier Auer, to give the gifts. These are $3,000 checks to each with a pewter bowl with their name engraved on it. And as voted by their fellow peers, we'd like to congratulate Kathleen Ahern and Max Roundy.
Next is the Sammy Pierce Memorial Scholarship. Glenn Olney will present this award. With Rita Pierce.
My sister, Rita, is beside me here. So the Sammy Pierce Memorial Scholarship is given in honor of Sammy Pierce, who's remembered as one of the most generous, thoughtful realtors in Windsor County. I'd like to just say a few words about who Sammy was, because you probably have no idea. He was my brother-in-law, married to my sister, and he and I worked together in real estate for many years in Springfield. You may wonder about his name, Sammy. Most people called him Sam, but his actual given name was Sammy. And he's fondly remembered by that name today. He was named Sammy. He came from Oklahoma, came to Vermont in 1967, I think. When they got married, I forget what year it was. And came from the Southwest, so it's common. You hear a lot of Billies and Johnnies and Sammys from out there. Sam tragically lost his life in 1997 in an accident, and since that time, this scholarship has been awarded to deserving young people who, like Sam, have a strong history of volunteer and charitable work, charitable service, leadership skills, and a commitment to their community through their humanitarian efforts. So each year, the Crown Point Board of Realtors awards $1,000 to deserving students, $500 of which is awarded at the beginning of their fall semester in college, and the remainder will be mailed to the student after the successful completion of that semester. It's obvious from the resume that I saw that this year's award winner has embodied what this scholarship is all about, and I know that Sam would be very honored, and I'm pleased to award this scholarship to Olive Skiathidis.
Please welcome David Trappini, who will present the Kiwanis Stonehenge Indoor Golf Scholarship, sponsored by Kiwanis and Stonehenge Indoor Golf.
Thank you. The Kiwanis Stonehenge Indoor Golf Scholarship is going to be given to Maverick Lawson and Olive Skiathetis. Hope I got that. I just want to say, not only the Stonehenge Indoor Golf Scholarship, they do a lot of our, sponsor our fundraisers and everything, but also I want to acknowledge the golf course that's in Clarendon, because they give us a lot too. Thank you.
Next, I would like to introduce Adrian Eisler and Nan Dubin from the Wallingford Rotary Club to present the Wallingford Memorial Rotary Club Paul P. Harris Scholarship. The Wallingford Memorial Rotary Club Paul P. Harris Scholarship is awarded annually to Mill River High School students who live in Wallingford and surrounding towns, and who demonstrate leadership potential, initiative, the desire to pursue higher education, and demonstrated financial need. This scholarship, for $500 per student, will be awarded after the student completes their first semester of college and is sponsored by the Wallingford Memorial Rotary, who demonstrate the Rotary's motto of service above self during their high school career. This year's recipients, can you please hold your applause? I'm going to read 5 names. Are Kate Ahern, Sasha Auer, Torrance Barrett, Luke Johnson-Cahan, and Toby Pitlick. And our final presenter this evening, I'd like to welcome Dottie Ricks from the League of Women Voters of Vermont for the Winona Smith Scholarship.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for having me here tonight. The League of Women Voters for over 100 years has supported voting rights in the United States, first for women, then for those of the BIPOC community, and now for all classes and groups. In 1998, the Vermont League of Women Voters established a scholarship fund in honor of longtime member Winona Smith. She was a champion for voting rights. Recipients of her scholarship were chosen based on their civic participation, community service, school activities, teacher recommendations, and those whose ideals seem most in line with League values. To demonstrate this, applicants must write 2 essays, one on a voting rights issue and another on any world event. A student from your school was selected to receive one of our awards. Your recipient's essay was on obstacles to voting. He eloquently described those hardships when he stated, "Discussions concerning voting in my own family were primarily about whether someone had the necessary papers, dependable transportation to reach the polls, or enough time off work. I remember witnessing my mother meticulously scheduling her voting time to accommodate her rigorous schedule. Simple needs, such as obtaining a government-issued ID, may prove difficult for families that have similar situations to mine." He continues, "While preserving the legitimacy of elections is important, this needs to be balanced with transparency and equality. Many of the challenges faced by hardworking families like mine may be eliminated by policies like same-day registration and automated voter registration. Everyone should be able to express themselves without being excluded." The League of Women Voters of Vermont commends those words because they get at the heart of the right to vote. Accessibility to voting is a major component. And we applaud this mother for demonstrating how important it is, regardless of how hard it is, to utilize her right to vote. To all of you, in the words of an earlier recipient, I say, casting a ballot is more than a right. It is a way to be recognized, to have a voice, and to help shape a future that doesn't leave us behind. Remember, the more people that vote, the stronger the democracy. I encourage you all, stand up, speak out, register, and vote. The League of Women Voters of Vermont is proud and pleased to present a Winona Smith Scholarship Award in the amount of $2,000 to Luke Johnson Cahan. And to all of you, I say, live long, and may you all have the opportunity to vote often.
Thank you once again to all of our presenters who are here tonight to present their awards to our seniors. Our next award is the American Legion Scholarship. The American Legion Auxiliary Rutland Unit Number 31 is an organization that honors the sacrifice of and advocates for veterans and youth to promote patriotism, good citizenship, peace, and security. This scholarship for $200 is awarded to seniors who are related to a veteran and who have high academic achievement, are involved in extracurricular activities and service to their community, and have a desire to pursue higher education. This award goes to the following 3 seniors: Lucas Jensen, Bronson Patch, Toby Pitlick. Annually, the Black River Alumni Association awards scholarships to graduating students who are residents of Mount Holly or Ludlow. 2 of our seniors received these $1,000 awards this year. The first scholarship, in memory of Georgia Wyman, class of 1964, goes to Alos Giatidis. The second $1,000 scholarship, in memory of Sandra Flannery, class of 1959, is awarded to Haley LaPiccolo.
The Chipman The Chipman Scholarship is in memory of Nathaniel Chipman, after whom the Wallingford Lodge is named, and who was a U.S. Senator and Chief Justice of the Vermont Supreme Court in the early 19th century. This scholarship is offered to Mill River graduating seniors who live in Wallingford, Tinmouth, Clarendon, or Shrewsbury, and who plan on attending college in the upcoming fall term. This year's scholarship is awarded to the following two students, who will each receive a $1,000 award after their first semester college: Sasha Auer and Toby Pitlick. This next scholarship is from the Credit Union of Vermont, which extends its congratulations to the senior class and best wishes in your future endeavors. In 2005, the Credit Union of Vermont lost its valued treasurer of many years, Larry McCurrier. Larry is remembered as a lifelong learner who wanted others to have opportunities to succeed in life. He felt that higher education was an important part of setting young people on that path. In recognition of his contributions, the Credit Union proudly awards scholarships in his name, carrying on his vision of promoting lifelong learning for others. This year, it is our pleasure to award the 2025 McCurrier Memorial Scholarship of $1,000, which will be sent directly to this most impressive and deserving student, Toby Pitlick. McGriss Talc offered two $2,500 scholarships for the 2025 to 2026 academic year for students in the greater Ludlow area who are choosing to pursue either a 4-year bachelor's program degree or a 2-year technical trade program and who are entering a field of studies in earth or natural sciences, mining, engineering, environmental studies or management, health, safety, or industrial trades, such as mechanical, electrical, welding, HVAC, and plumbing. To receive funds, awardees will need to provide proof of completing their first semester of college and proof of enrollment for a second semester. McGriss is pleased to announce this year's scholarships to the following two students: Haley LaPiccolo and Olive Skiathis.
The Marianne Farley Gagner Memorial Scholarship Fund. This annual scholarship has been established in memory of Marianne Farley Gagner, a beloved member of the Black River High School family who served her community for over 20 years. This award is given to a deserving senior who exemplifies the core values of kindness, respect, tolerance, and compassion. Marianne herself never failed to demonstrate these qualities in her interactions with students, parents, and colleagues. She was an advocate for those in need, and she lived each day in accordance with her belief in love, patience, and dedicated service to others. Marianne was also a champion for the underdog, encouraging each student to persevere through hard times and to never give up on themselves. This $1,000 scholarship will be awarded pending the recipient's midterm grades from college. Marianne would be extremely proud of this year's recipient, Olive Skiathesis. Omia Incorporated Verpol is pleased to award a $500 scholarship to a graduating senior at Mill River Union High School who is planning to pursue a post-secondary education in the field of science, technology, engineering, or math. The scholarship will be awarded pending the recipient's midterm grades from college. This year's recipient is Toby Pitlick. Our next award is the Rutland County Agricultural Society Foundation Scholarship for seniors planning to attend a college or university and major in an agricultural or industrial trades field. The $750 scholarship is awarded to Lucas Jensen. Our next award is the Rutland County Retired Educators Association Scholarship Award for seniors planning to attend a college or university to study education. This $1,000 scholarship will be sent to the student upon successful completion of their first college semester. Congratulations to Torrance Barrett.
The Stafford and Smith scholarships are granted to students who are residents of the town of Wallingford and wish to pursue higher education beyond the high school level. The scholarships are made available to a limited number of students each year and are based on the strength of coursework, extracurricular and community service activities, financial need, and quality of essay. These scholarships, valued at $2,729 each, will be sent directly to the 3 students who are receiving them tonight. Congratulations to Kate Ahern, Sasha Auer, and Luke Johnson-Cahan. The Wallingford High School Alumni Association sponsors 2 scholarships, the Rita Weatherby Memorial Scholarship and the Marjorie Fish Eddy Scholarship. These scholarships, worth $600 for each student, recognize seniors who are residents of the town of Wallingford and are direct descendants of graduates of Wallingford High School and who have been accepted at an institution of higher learning. Awards will be distributed to students beginning the 2nd semester of college. This year's recipient of the Rita Weatherby Scholarship is Sasha Auer. The recipient of the Marjorie Fish Eddy Scholarship is Torrance Barrett. The Wallingford High School Alumni Association also sponsors the Laura Smith Burnham Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship, valued at least $1,000, is for seniors who are residents of the town of Wallingford and who have been accepted at an institute of higher learning. Awards will be distributed to students beginning the 2nd semester of college. This year's recipient is Luke Johnson-Cahan. The Carol Welsh Memorial Scholarship seeks to honor a student who intends to pursue a career in nursing and who possesses similar qualities and values as Mrs. Welsh: integrity, passion for helping others, and strong academic skills. A scholarship for the amount of $1,500 goes to Haley LaPiccolo.
The U.S. Marine Corps Scholarship Foundation was established to honor the service and sacrifice of Marines and their families. To be eligible, students must have a minimum GPA of 2.0, have demonstrated financial need, and are the child or stepchild of a U.S. Marine who met certain criteria. The awardee of this $5,000 scholarship is also invited to an announcement ceremony in Washington, D.C. later this summer. Please join me in congratulating the following student and honoring their family member's service: Bronson Patch. The Phil Huff Vermont Honor Scholarship is named in honor of Vermont's former governor who served from 1963 to 1969. Awarded annually to outstanding Vermont seniors, students are nominated by their school and must exemplify both scholastic excellence and strong participation in extracurricular and community service activities. About 100 Vermont Honor Scholarships for $1,000 are awarded annually directly to the student. Mill River is pleased to announce this year's awardee, Max Roundy. The following scholarships are part of the Vermont Student Assistant Corporation's, or VSAC's, Unified Scholarship Program. VSAC administers more than 150 scholarships available to Vermont residents each year. To apply, a student must be a Vermont resident and a U.S. citizen or eligible non-citizen and may need to meet additional eligibility criteria for certain scholarships. The following students were awarded scholarships through the VSAC program. For the $1,000 VSAC Gaining Early Awareness and Readiness for the undergrad program in VSAC Endowment Scholarships, there were several awardees. I would ask if we could just hold applause until I'm done. Imogen Birch, Hayden Burney, Gabrielle Forrest, Dane Grover, Lucas Jensen, Luke Johnson Cahan, Bronson Patch, Max Roundy, and Olive Skiathesis. The VSAC PC Construction Scholarship for $2,500 is awarded to Toby Pitlick. The VSAC Senator M. Jeffords Endowed Scholarship for $2,500 is awarded to Hayden Burney. And the VSAC Ludlow VFW Scholarship for $1,000 is awarded to Olive Skiathis. The Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Award and Scholarship Contest, created in 1934, is intended to encourage and reward the qualities of good citizenship. This award, sponsored by the Ann Story chapter of the DAR, recognizes and rewards individuals who possess the qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism in their homes, schools, and communities. Students were nominated by their senior advisors because they demonstrated these qualities in an outstanding degree. This year's Good Citizen Award goes to Lucas Jensen.
The National Merit Scholarship Corporation. Among all students who entered the 2025 National Merit Scholarship Program, only about 16,000 were named semifinalists. They were designated on a state representational basis in proportion to each state's percentage of the national total of graduating high school seniors. To advance in the competition and be considered for a Merit Scholarship Award, a semifinalist had to become a finalist by fulfilling several requirements that include submitting a detailed scholarship application, presenting a record of very high academic performance. All winners of about 6,870 National Merit Scholarships, worth $2,500 each, are being chosen from a group of more than 15,000 distinguished finalists. Congratulations to the MRU National Merit Scholarship finalist, Bronson Patch. All right, now we will present our Mill River Student Awards. The Henry J. Burnham Cornerstone Award is presented to students who demonstrate the qualities most like the person for whom the award is named. Recipients are characterized as solid, dependable citizens who are willing to take on any task that helps a school function effectively, even those less glamorous ones. For this award, please come forward as I call your name and remain on the stage, and if you wouldn't mind, please hold your applause until all students are on the stage. Congratulations to our 2025 Henry J. Burnham awardees, Hayden Burney, Olivia Haley, Jaden Harrington, Luke Johnson-Cahan, Ethan Severy, Austin Schneider, Dylan Thomas, Samantha Tift. The Dean Houghton Memorial Principals Award is awarded for excellence in service to the Mill River community. We are pleased to present these awards to the following 5 students, and again, please come forward and remain on the stage as I call your name. And here are our Dean Houghton Memorial awardees: Kata Hearn, Torrance Barrett, Lucas Jensen, Bronson Patch, and Max Roundy. The Minuteman Certificate Awards are given to 2 outstanding members of the senior class who have demonstrated achievement, loyalty, and a positive attitude while representing Mill River. This year, our outstanding Minutemen are Avery Burney and Mia Kopinen. The Mill River Perseverance Awards are selected by a committee of Mill River staff and given to students who have overcome adversity during their high school careers. Congratulations to the following 4 seniors: Marisa Body, Kaylin Guitar, Colby Fairbrother, Jasmine Shaw.
We will now recognize our Mill River Honor Cord recipients. These seniors have earned a weighted GPA of 3.25 or higher. As I call each name, please keep your applause brief. Students, please come up to the front of the stage to receive your cord and exit to the side. Kata Hearn, Sasha Auer, Torrance Barrett, Avery Burney, Hayden Burney, Andre Serielli, Colton Fitzgerald, Gabrielle Forrest, Thomas Gregory, Dane Grover, Olivia Haling, Wilfrey Heckler, Lucas Jensen, Luke Johnson-Cahan, Kaylin Kennedy, Mia Kopinen, Ari Lefebvre, Bronson Patch, Gaia Pizzetta, Toby Pitlick, Max Roundy, Austin Schneider, Olive Skiathidis, and Samantha Tift. The University of Vermont Green and Gold Scholarship, a full in-state tuition, 4-year merit scholarship, currently valued at over $66,000, is awarded to select seniors attending eligible Vermont high schools. The highest achieving Vermont resident in each eligible school at the end of their junior year may be considered, based on the student's 9th through 11th grade record. To receive the Green and Gold Scholars Award, selected students must be competitive applicants and meet or exceed minimum entrance requirements to the university and for the selected academic program at the university, among other requirements. In recognition of this outstanding academic achievement, the University of Vermont designates as a Green and Gold Scholar Bronson Patch. Now we would like to recognize seniors who have chosen different graduation pathways, our early college students and our Stafford students. We are impressed and inspired by their accomplishments and successes in their everyday lives and their ability to balance school in both communities. For our early college students, we are celebrating their important accomplishment of not only being accepted into and successfully finishing a rigorous early college program. Sorry, I said that wrong. Not only accepting into, but successfully finishing. Will the following 3 early college students please stand to be recognized? You have to come up on stage. And remain standing. And please hold your applause until they're all standing. So Olivia Haley, could you stand, please? Olivia attended the Community College of Vermont and will be continuing her McClure Promise at CCV and earning an associate's degree in healthcare. Austin Schneider, can you rise, please? Austin attended the Community College of Vermont and will be continuing his McClure Promise and then will go on for his bachelor's degree in civil engineering. And Samantha Tift attended the Community College of Vermont and will be joining the U.S. Army. Please join me.
I have the pleasure of recognizing our Stafford Tech Center students' accomplishments. While they already received their awards last week, we would still like to acknowledge them tonight for people who were unable to attend Stafford's ceremony. The following students received these academic achievement awards from Stafford Tech Center. These medal awards are given to those students who have demonstrated exceptional growth in their program area. Could the following 2 students stand and be recognized? Eli Phelps, for electrical and plumbing, and Ethan Savory for auto technology. The following senior received a scholarship award from Stafford Tech Center. Please stand when your name is called. The Culinary Arts Senior Award for $100 was given to Patty Bruce. Skills USA is a partnership of students, teachers, and industry working together to ensure America has a skilled workforce. Skills USA helps each student excel in different fields of work. The following senior received a medal at the Vermont Conference 2025 competition while representing Mill River and Stafford Technical Center. Please stand to be recognized. Bronze medal winner, Liberty Langlois, for t-shirt design. And finally, Stafford is a certifying organization for the Presidential Service Award. To be eligible, students need to have completed a minimum of 100 volunteer hours within a 1-year time period. Congratulations to these award winners. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing, and please hold your applause until all 3 students' names are called. Bronze Award winners: Patty Bruce, for service to Otter Creek 4-H, Ethan Sabry and Dylan Thomas for Shrewsbury Volunteer Fire Department. Now we'll begin our department awards, starting with athletics. I would like to introduce our 2025 Athletic Director of the Year, Kim Maneri.
The Rod Sedergren Award is presented to a senior athlete as selected by their teammates who have demonstrated integrity, commitment, and sportsmanship while representing Mill River in athletics. The scholarship will be mailed directly to the students. Congratulations to the following two seniors, Toby Pitlick and Torrance Bernard. The Vermont Principals Association Scholar Activity Participant Certification of Merit. This award for high standard of educational excellence and positive performance as a scholar activity participant. Please hold your applause, and everybody please stay on the stage. Congratulations to Kate Ahern, Sasha Auer, Torrance Benoit, Colton Fitzgerald, Olivia Haley, Lucas Jensen, Mia Copen, Ari Lefebvre, Bronson Patch, Toby Pitlick, Olive Skiathidis, and Samantha Tift. The Vermont President's Award, VPA for Educational Excellence. The President's Award for Educational Excellence for exemplary display of sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity is awarded to the following two students, Sasha Auer and Tori Benoit. Sasha, stay here. Positive Athlete is a national recognition and development program that has been celebrating student athletes of high character in across the country for the past decade. They look to honor and shine a light on outstanding student athletes who are giving back to their community, overcoming adversity, or just showing up every day with the right attitude and to do things the right way. They recently launched their program in the Northeast region and are excited to be able to recognize young men and women at high schools across the region who exemplify positivity, leadership, and perseverance. The aim of Positive Athlete is to recognize and develop student athletes to impact the culture of the world around them. When young people are recognized for the positive impact they're making and empowered with the necessary resources to help them reach their goals, it encourages them and their peers to utilize their talents, circumstances, and platform to achieve even more. In the 2025 Positive Athlete Program, this year they honored the top 7 most positive male athletes and the top 7 most positive female athletes in the Northeast region. I'm proud to announce that Sasha was one of the top 7 male athletes to receive this award. The Jay Wilson Athletic Scholarship is awarded annually to graduating seniors who have demonstrated a strong commitment to their community, exemplary character while representing Mill River on and off the field. Congratulations to the following 3 seniors who will be receiving a $2,000 scholarship. Sasha Auer, Toby Pitlick, Olive Skiathidis. Toby, stay here. This winter, Toby, as you can see from the banner hanging under the scoreboard, is our first snowboarding state champion. Toby was the overall individual champion and the rail jam champion. We have made a plaque for Toby that will stay in our awards cabinet and for him to take home. So please congratulate Toby. Now I'd like to introduce Jen Severance, who will present our English Department Awards.
I can talk in front of them. It's nothing. Good evening. I'm Jen Severance, as Kim said. I'm the Department of the I'm the chair of the English Department here at Mill River. And I was just thinking when I was sitting down with my fellow colleagues about the first time that I met you guys. And the first time that I actually taught you was behind a screen. And it is hard to believe that you guys are now graduating. And it's sad, actually. But congratulations to everyone. And I have 3 awards from the English department that I would like to present. For academic excellence in English, Wilfrey Heckler. For academic excellence in AP English, Lit and Composition, Gabrielle Forrest. And lastly, for demonstrating exceptional perseverance in English in Vermont Wild 2, specifically, Gabriella Flanders. And now I'd like to present Miss Katia Cook for World Languages.
Bonsoir, mesdames, messieurs. Good evening. This year, the World Language Department would like to recognize those seniors who persevered and chose to take a world language as an elective beyond the first-year requirement during their senior year. My colleagues, Ms. Jennifer Martin, Ms. Wendy Savory, and I applaud you for continuing to expand your cultural competence and seeking to develop the communication skills that will make you strong global citizens capable of collaborating with others around the world. Tonight, we recognize 4 seniors. For Spanish, Kevin Carter, Kaylin Kennedy, and Thomas Gregory. And for AP French, Bronson Patch. I would now like to introduce my colleague, Mrs. Erin Danner, with the awards for mathematics.
Oh, this is hard. You guys look great. Thank you. Okay. The Society of Women Engineers. Wait a second. The Society of Women Engineers are nominating two. I'm going to take my own copy. And I'm going to put my glasses on. As you guys know, I try so hard to read without glasses. I'm vain, but then I can't read them. Every year, the math department nominates 3 students for the Society of Women Engineers Award. These certificates are for students who have completed 3 years of math and 3 years of science with distinction and are active citizens of the school and community. There are 3 levels of award for these certificates: honor, high honor, and highest honor. This year, we are pleased to acknowledge these students. For honor, Kaylin Kennedy. For high honor, Torrance Barron. For highest honor, Kate Ahern. That's why I have tissues, Kate. Okay. All right. Now on to the Mathematics Awards. Exceptional Performance in Mathematics is an award given to students who excelled in their mathematics courses in their senior year. The 3 students who have earned this award share the traits that define a model student. They are responsible, organized, honest, motivated, disciplined, and respectful. It was my honor to teach each of these students this year. I will miss them incredibly and wish them all the best in their future endeavors. Remember to work hard and be nice to people. The awards go to Wilfrey Heckler, Luke Johnson, and Mia Kopanen. Outstanding Achievement in Mathematics is an award that is given to one student who has completed with highest achievement every honors mathematics course offered at Mill River. The student who has achieved this feat also took a number of college mathematics courses. In addition, he didn't fret about independently participating in this year's Vermont STEM Fair. We happily grant the Outstanding Achievement in Mathematics Award to Bronson Patch. Okay, this is the really teary one. You thought I messed up the first one. I am really honored to give this award this year, and every year I'm asked to give it, because this woman hired me at this school to take her job when she retired. Okay, on behalf of Bob Toppin and his family and the Mill River Math Department, tonight I have the extreme pleasure of announcing this year's recipient of the Anita Toppin Memorial Math Scholarship. The Anita Toppin Memorial Scholarship is a $1,000 award to be given to a student that intends on seeking a bachelor's degree in math or a math-related field, has taken 4 years of high school math, has continuously shown attributes of a good student, such as the desire to learn and improve, the willingness to participate, the willingness to seek help and help others, and last, has shown an aptitude for math. Anita Toppin taught math for over 30 years, most of those here at Mill River. Teaching was her passion. Evenings and weekends were for correcting papers, doing lesson plans, and creating ways to get a math concept across to a class or a struggling student. Her ambition was to be the best teacher she could be with every one of her students, instilling a desire to learn and give their best in all they did. Her compassion and caring for her colleagues and students endeared her to all that knew her. This award is given to an individual who was locked in and cooked. This year's award goes to Toby Pillick. It's my honor to pass the mic over to Mr. Bird for the Science Department.
Good evening. I am honored to be here tonight to give out these awards for you seniors. For many of you, this will be the first time that I've taught you, but all the same, you were very special to me. You were the highest tier of students, and not only the highest tier of students, but the highest tier of humans as well. These awards go to Wilfrey Heckler, Kaylin Kennedy, Colton Fitzgerald, Luke Johnson, Mia Kopinen, and last but not least, Olive Skiathidis. Next up is Mary Colvin with the Social Studies Awards.
So the last time I was teaching you, which was a very brief time, if you might remember, it was when we had a very wacky schedule, and I only had you for second semester. And second semester started the very last part of January, and COVID hit on March 13th. So I got to see you on a screen as well. I didn't always see you, but I did see some folks maybe doing some gymnastics in their screen. Tori Barron. Maybe there was someone who said, Ms. Colvin, I'll be honest, I was out changing the oil in my truck, Austin Schneider. I think there was also someone who said, I gotta go let the dog out like every 10 minutes, Mr. Flanders. There were some others as well, but I spent a lot of time getting my cats off the screen, and wish that I had spent a lot more time with this class, because this is an amazing group of young folks. I am here on behalf of the Social Studies Department and my colleagues, Mr. Dan Latkin, Mr. Peter C., and Mr. Brian Greenfield, and we have a few awards for Outstanding Achievement in Social Studies. First recipient is Luke Johnson. Next up, Mia Kopanen. I got to embarrass this guy just a little bit. Why not? So this guy in middle school is a very different student from where he is today. He's been up on this stage quite a bit tonight. In middle school, well, he kind of sounded a little like Beavis and Butthead with some of his responses. But I am so proud to see where this young man has gone. Mr. Toby Pitlick, come on down. The Social Studies Department always gives a Career Achievement Award in Social Studies. This is based on their social studies career over their 4 years in high school. Someone who is achieving at a very high level and has just been, we hope, what everyone could be in global citizenship. This year's recipient, I am proud to say, is Mr. Sasha Auer. Please join me in welcoming Mrs. Kristen Simonetti to the stage for the Music Awards.
I'm bringing my fabulous colleague, Mr. Jonathan Taylor. Can I get a round of applause for JT? I am so thrilled to be able to see all of these graduates. What a powerful and proud class we have. You guys have accomplished so much. Music and art is such a wonderful part of our culture here at Mill River Union High School, and it's truly an honor to be up here and to be able to share some scholarship recipients, some award recipients, and then we're gonna do some graduation recipients as well, along with our Tri-M Music Honor Society awardees. So bear with me for a moment. We're gonna start with some scholarships. Chris Cooper was a student at MRU whose life ended unexpectedly while still a student at Mill River. Chris was a good vocalist who certainly contributed musically to the choral ensembles in which he participated, but who also contributed substantially as a very caring and giving member of the community, always positively and productively and cheerfully helping everyone around him in every possible way. This award is presented annually to the student or students who, like Chris, bring great character to the community and generously provide help to others. This year we have 2 recipients of the Chris Cooper Scholarship Award. Please join me in congratulating Kate Ahern and Austin Schneider. Jared Kelly was a student at MRU who was tragically killed in a car accident in the spring of 1996. Jared was a good saxophone player who certainly contributed musically to the ensembles in which he participated, but who also contributed substantially as a very caring and giving member of the community, always positively and cheerfully helping everyone around him in every possible way. This award is presented annually to the student who, like Jared, brings great character to the community and generously provides valuable help to others. This year's award recipient is Torrance Barrett. This podium is not my friend tonight. Everything wants to fall off of it. Okay, we're gonna move to our awards. The John Philip Sousa Award is an award that recognizes superior musicianship, dependability, loyalty, and cooperation. The John Philip Sousa Band Award is the pinnacle of achievement for high school band students. Created in 1955, the award honors the top student in a high school band and recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. It was developed with the cooperation of Helen Sousa Albert and Priscilla Sousa, the daughters of the famous composer and bandmaster. Please join me in congratulating Thomas Gregory. The National School Choral Award is the highest honor for a high school choral performer. It recognizes the dedication and musical achievement of the most accomplished choral students. This award recognizes senior vocalists of singular merit, ability, and achievement with outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal program, an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct. Please join me in congratulating Sasha Auer. I'm going to make him stand here for one more second. So Sasha was also awarded the Jack Rogers Scholarship at another award ceremony, so I just want to give him another round of applause, and don't forget your... Thank you. The Louis Armstrong Award is the top senior jazz award, a highly prestigious award to a musician, and it is given out by high schools nationwide to recognize the outstanding musical achievement and an incredible dedication to the program and the study of American popular music and improvisation. Louis Armstrong was an American jazz musician and singer. Armstrong's influence extends well beyond jazz music, and by the end of his career in the 1960s, he was widely regarded as a profound influence on popular music in general. Lucille Armstrong, his wife in later years, described his love for people. Louis's greatest personality traits were humility and generosity. He just loved people, and he always tried to understand them too. He was compassionate, generous, and understanding with everyone. He was loved not only for his style, but as a person as well. Our recipient of the Louis Armstrong Award this year is Lucas Jensen. Our next students that I'm going to call to the stage are Tri-M Music Honor Society members. And then we also have students that are graduating with a music concentration on their diploma and students that are graduating with a music endorsement on their diploma. They had to meet very rigorous criteria academically and with Tri-M served hours of community service. in order to receive these honors. So when I announce the student's name, if we could have them all stand up on the stage here in an arc, okay? So our senior graduating under the Tri-M Music Honor Society honor is Austin Schneider. And Mr. J.T. Taylor will give them their medallions. Our next students are graduating with the Tri-M Music Honor Society honor and the Academy concentration. Kate Ahern, Torrance Barrett, Colton Fitzgerald, Thomas Gregory, and Isabella Harding. And finally, our students that are graduating under the Music Academy endorsement. Sasha Auer, Ian Herka, Lucas Jensen, and Bronson Patch. Look at all these amazing musicians and all the honors that they have received. Please give them another round of applause. We're so proud of you. And now I'll introduce my fabulous colleague, Mr. J.T. Taylor.
Following in the same pattern, and on behalf of myself and Ms. Karen Swiler, we are so proud to present the Visual Art Concentration Achievers and the Visual Art Diploma Achievers. The students who earn a Mill River Visual Art Concentration have taken 2 credits of honors or AP art classes, complete a showcase portfolio, which can still be seen up all around the building right now, and have completed 15 hours of community service. So if these people could each come up and, like I said, a similar pattern. Logan Covell. Bella Harding. Kaylin Kennedy. Max Roundy. And Olive Skiathidis. The next group of students completed Mill River's diploma for visual art, which, you know, these are really like minoring in art with this group or majoring in art. And so please come up as I say your names. And I should also say these students completed 3 credits of honors and AP art classes. And then they have their showcase portfolios up around school right now and completed 15 hours of service. Kate Ahern. Tori Barrett. Kevin Carter. Dane Grover. Luke Johnson Kine. Bronson Patch. And Toby Pitlick. As you can see, the concentration or minor students are earning the medal, and the major students with the diploma endorsements earn the medal and the honors cords, and all of them, we changed this a little bit this year, but it's definitely for the better. They all have graduation tassel charms that reflect their individual media. Whether they're cameras, paintbrushes, pencils, pens, cups, and all kinds of things, each representing the portfolios that they've done.
You're doing great.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Go see the show. Woo! OMG. It has been said all around the building this year, class of 2025. What are we going to do when class of 2025 isn't here? It's been, as you've already seen, all these different accolades, it's been a banner year. They have broken the mold in ways that are only epic and awesome. They are so involved and so grown up. And so with that, it's my honor on behalf of myself and Ms. Karen Swiler, our other art teacher here at Mill River, to present awards. And one of the things that broke the mold and made this a banner year is that we had 25 students complete AP Art portfolios and submit them to the College Board to earn 3, or for some of these students, they're earning 6. Some of them submitted portfolios last year, 6 credits of AP Art, and this year, for the first time ever, we have the first student who submitted all 3 portfolios, I'll get to that, earning 9 credits of AP Art, which is amazing. So with that, and then the other great challenge of this huge group, there's so much amazing and strong artwork out there, and there's so many great things that have happened in our art rooms this year. It's stunning. Really, I've said it before, but go see their shows after this event. And then the other thing we do here at Mill River that's special about art is that we have our semesterly exhibits in January and May and June here. Every student in every art class puts up their exhibits. And so not only AP Art, but drawing and 2D design and pottery and others. I forget middle school art, and I know I'm forgetting one more, but that's okay. But then, when the exhibits are up, we enlist our colleagues, our amazing faculty, to give out juried Best in Show awards. They follow the rubric of an excellent exhibit and rank the portfolios. It's grueling, and every one of the Best in Show award winners has had their portfolio graded by not only me and Ms. Swiler, but also 2 faculty judges. And this was such a compressed and impossible end of school timeline. And so I was in the odd position of being a taskmaster to my boss's boss. That is Superintendent Brian Hill, one of our judges for these students. But because in just a day or so, I had to have all of Superintendent Hill's portfolios graded. And I actually sent him an email this morning. I'm like, I need 6 more, can you do it? And he did it. So especially, I want to also thank our judges for the group of seniors and these awards, which is Superintendent Brian Hill, our very own Zach Bird from Science, Libby McPhee, and Miss Carrie Clancy. Okay, with that, and on to the awards, or one more thing, actually. The other thing about having all this amazing artwork, these 25 portfolios, it was so hard to pick. And, I was just hours ago, I was tallying up all the scores, and actually, again, breaking the mold, there were too many ties. These Best in Show awards come with a cash prize, and they actually fundraised the budget for it, but the budget is set, so I couldn't add any awards. So I will be giving out Senior Best in Show awards, but because there were all these ties, we have a brand new award, which is a 5-star art award as well. Okay, so with that, we have the AP Art, and also with so many portfolios, I had to split them in half. Sorry. So there's AP Art Photography, which we had 10 portfolios, I think, and then the rest was the group of AP Fine Art. So for our first Best in Show award, AP Fine Art Best in Show, Kate Ahern. And as I've already alluded to, the extraordinary accomplishment in their high school career of submitting not 1, not 2, but 3 AP Art portfolios. And it's worth briefly saying that a portfolio is a body of work. This is what a career artist will do, a group of work, a group of 16 to 20 pieces, all exploring a theme. And so this award is brand new with its own special certificate, the AP Art Triple Crown Award going to Tori Barrett. Then, for Senior Pottery Excellence, we have Imogen Birch. And another juried Best in Show award. I mentioned we split them into two categories. So this is AP Photography Best in Show. We have Avery Burney. And next award, Drawing Best in Show, Hayden Burney. And here we have our first 5-star art award. Once upon a time known as the captain of the Mod Podge Donut, we have Kevin Carter. Another 5-star art award going to Isabella Harding. And an art department award, and along with the service and diploma, we have National Art Honor Society and Art Club, because, you know, everybody, one time or another at Mill River, wants to come to the art rooms during Flex and make art. That's Art Club. This is an Art Club Leadership Award going to Kaylin Kennedy. And on behalf of Miss Karen Swiler, Senior Pottery Excellence, Haley Lepico. Haley Lepico. Here we have another 5-star art award. You know, we brainstormed different categories for these awards to solve this amazing problem that we had. We talked about resilience awards or inspiration awards or insight awards. This 5-star award goes to Olive Skiathidis. And concluding the art awards, it is a dual award, overall art excellence this year, and overall best in show. That award goes to Luke Kyan Johnson. And I know I've been talking a lot up here, and maybe this is the first time I've ever been comfortable up here, actually. But it is also my honor to give awards for our wonderful woodshop program taught by Mr. Ed Robbins. And so we have these 3 more awards. The first excellence in woodshop goes to Olive Skiathidis. Another Excellence in Woodshop Award goes to Haley LaPiccolo. And finally, it is my pleasure to give this Excellence in Woodshop Award to Dane Grover. Who also did our first APR woodshop portfolio. And with that, I believe it is my great honor to introduce the senior presentation.
That concludes our department awards. Thank you, faculty. I'm going to step down because this award is from our very own seniors.
On behalf of the class of 2025, there's two people that helped us tremendously through graduation, and that is Tracy Spencer and Mary Bride. If you both could please step up.
Our final awards tonight honor two seniors who have the highest academic rankings and who have, through years of hard work and dedication, earned the highest awards of valedictorian and salutatorian. The Mill River graduating senior with the highest weighted GPA is awarded valedictorian. Please join me in celebrating this momentous achievement. Congratulations to Bronson Patch. The Mill River graduating senior with the second highest weighted GPA is awarded salutatorian. We are also pleased to celebrate the significant accomplishment and to congratulate Kate Ahern. This concludes the Senior Awards ceremony. Congratulations to all seniors for the hard work over your high school career. Well done. Please enjoy coffee and dessert in the front lobby, and thank you again for coming.